Question 476. Have you ever milked an animal?
What?
Have you ever milked an animal?
No.
Never. Amanda, you're buzzing.
God fucking damn it!
It's been perfect all day until now.
Yeah.
I was going to say anyone who is breastfed has, but
There's no intent there, though, and yeah.
yeah, there is.
No, as in, there's no. I was going to say, there's no. But the point is, anyone that yeah. Okay, I'm shutting up. Right, Jen.
Yeah.
Do one-eyed trouser snakes count?
No, that's not milking. Although I've heard it referred to as milking.
That's not what the priest said to me.
He asked you to milk him, did he?
His trouser snake.
You have to get there.
Poor
You have to
thing.
get the venom out.
The poor thing only had one eye.
These questions are just getting worse.
This was a perfectly innocent question.
Sammy
You knew where this was going.
You forget who you have in the room with you, Dave.
9 o'clock hero says
You just
no.
made it worse because you got 2 Aussies here.
IQ says yes, breastfed. Nikki says yes. Doc says godless scummer. Oh my god, I just noticed your shirt.
Baffery.
Roy, and then
Baffery.
whatever you call it when you do the symbol with 2 fingers. That have a name? What?
Johnny James Dio used to call it the evil eye, but it's sometimes called the devil horns.
Well, it's an Australian right that I'm sure Jen has gone through as well. That you don't become an adult until you've milked an emu.
You can't milk emus.
Yes, you can.
No, you
Dave.
can't.
Dave, how do you know?
Because they're not mammals.
Well, let's say this.
Well,
What?
I was born in Scotland, so can my answer be a haggis?
No. The wild haggis.
Wild haggis, yeah.
well, how have I drank emu milk then, Dave?
But did the priest give you that too?
Yeah.
Well, he did keep it in his coat.
This is just getting. I don't know.
Richard says, Jersey/Guernsey thousands of times. Farm kid.
They're cows, Dave. Just to let you know.
Yes, I've milked cows.
Have you? Did you just answer a question?
Yes. The worst thing is, the
Fucking
best thing is,
amazing.
I avoided answering the one question I was trying to avoid earlier.
Do
Which one?
I'm not telling you.
LOL cows count?
No.
You're talking about the kid one.
No.
Dave's like the content creator, but he doesn't like their content.
Have you milked anything, Math Pig?
No.
No.
Been on many a farm, but never reached down and grabbed that other.
Sammy, have you ever milked anything that wasn't a boy?
A cow.
You've milked
An
a
emu.
cow. An emu.
And an emu, don't forget about
I'm intrigued. I'm dying to know about the emu, but I just don't know whether I not have the guts to ask. How have you milked an emu, Sammy?
Very
You'll have
gently.
to read the book.
By the way, Cranebeck, not true. You can actually go on a wild haggis hunt in Scotland.
Mm.
Yeah.
It's in the Jen chapter.
It's in the Jen chapter.
Milks an emu and a wombat at the same time.
You can definitely milk wombats.
She says
Oh, I've
assuredly.
done it. You can definitely milk a wombat.
I saw
Manda.
that.
I have 2 hands, Sammy.
Yeah, I had to. My friend had a dairy farm growing up, so they taught us how to milk the cows.
They've only milk cows. Nothing else?
Nope. Sorry.
Disappointing. I've done goats, cows. That's all I can remember. I may have done other things.
Goats be dangerous.
If you're going to add that laugh, I've done lots of other things.
Nom, nom,
Oh,
nom,
I
nom.
see. Not 9 o'clock hero says it was Rod Hull's emu.
That's the green one, wasn't it?
Yes, I don't know whether or not that joke travels.
Probably not.
No.
Trainbeck
green
says
alien.
he's Scottish. I
I've
definitely
milked a goat before.
Have you? What was his name?
Oh!
I definitely remember reading in the Beano about wild haggis hunts.
Yeah. If it's in the Beano, it's true. You know
Mm.
that.
I preferred the dandy with the
True
cow
as everything
pie.
in the Bible.
I never understood what a cow pie was.
It's a cow and a pie. It's a whole cow and a pie.
Fair enough.
It's Desperate Dan's favourite food.
Yeah,
Yes.
it was like his spinach.
Is he strong to the finish?
At some point, you all stopped speaking English.
The only comic books we got in the UK was Beano and Dandy for a while.
Oh, there was the Eagle.
No, there were loads of other ones.
So
They were the fun
Yeah.
ones.
2000 AD is when it actually started getting good, though. So
I have a Beano annual from 1986 up the stairs in the attic.
I have an Eagle Annual number 1, 2,
Fuck off.
3,
All right, you're
4,
better than me.
6,
Okay, fine.
9, 12. Although, to be fair, they all predate me. My dad gave them to me.
How are you not getting other comic books?
Say again? We just
didn't
didn't.
have-
We weren't
Why
that
we-
popular. You'd have to go to a comic
Really?
book store. Yeah.
yeah. It's like you get
Well,
anything
yeah,
like
so you could get them, they were just hard to get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't come across them. Is the way of saying
Like,
that.
you know, growing up in Northern Ireland, you'd have to have went to Belfast to go to a comic book store. You know, not a lot of kids get to go to Belfast by themselves.
It was such a calm place to grow up.
Understand?
You
Strolling
just
the
go to
country.
the local newsagent, and all you get in the local newsagent is the magazines that cost £6, where you get to build things with one piece at a fucking month,
Yeah.
or the Beano and Dandy.
The history one and the quest I had. I threw them away recently.
I built the T-Rex that glowed in the dark.
Yeah. If you enjoyed that, please hit the thumbs up button. If you didn't, hit the thumbs down. If you think you've got a better answer or just want to tell us how wrong we are, leave a comment down below. Subscribe down here for new questions every day and make sure you hit the bell so you don't miss out on our live shows. If you click over here, you'll see our latest upload. Over here, for what YouTube thinks you'll love the most. And finally, for a complete playlist of all our currently released questions, click here.